Hello there, ladies and gents. How's it going? I hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Hunter Tomato. Thank you ever so much for tuning in, and welcome back to Hearts here in FIFA 13 Career Mode. It's going really well, to be honest. It's going really well so far. We're top of the league, which I never thought we would be in that kind of position. I was hoping to challenge for the league. Deep down, I was hoping. The original target was to finish second again, like we did last season, but we really have been challenging for the league, and well, as you can see there in that table, we're 4 points clear of Celtic. We had the absolutely pulsating game in the last episode. It was absolutely ridiculous. We were 3-1 down against Motherwell. We had a man sent off and we came back and won 4-3. It was unbelievable. And if you haven't seen it yet, please go back and check it out. It was absolutely ridiculous game of football. It was brilliant. We scored at the. It was so good, such a good game of football. Absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. One of the best games I've ever played on this FIFA 13. It was absolutely super. And Celtic didn't win as well. Celtic drew at Hibernian, which added to the importance of coming back from 3-1 down. It was an unbelievable game. So we're looking to continue the momentum here. We're on a really good winning run. We've won a number of games in a row here, actually, in all competitions. I think we're about six. It's something like 6 games in a row we've won, including in the Euro League, which is really, really nice. So we're on an excellent run of form. And let's try and continue it here. We're at home to, is it St Mirren? Looks like St Mirren. I think that's the badge of St Mirren. Oh, yes, of course, because we had a man sent off, so he will be suspended for this game. So it would be Bar who has to sit this one out. So Armenteros will be the man to come in here. A more than adequate replacement, it must be said. And it's it's great. We're in a good spot. We also have Andrew Driver back from injury. We were able to bring him on in that epic comeback. That was a some game to come back into. So yeah, hopefully. Oh, that's probably going to be quite interesting. So yeah, we've got Andrew Driver back now. So we're and ahhing about whether he's going to stay, of course, because he refused the new contract. That was it. We offered him a new deal and he said no. So we don't know whether he's going to stay or not. And I guess we'll probably find out in the January transfer window as to what his intentions actually are. Equally, though, I'm very much leaning towards one of the comments, the suggestions that said about if we get a stonker of an offer for him, we could let him go, and we could replace him with a cheap alternative. We can promote one of the wingers from our youth squad, who is currently eligible, into the first team, so we have cover in that position. And we can hire another scout, and we can go looking for more really awesome youth players. So if we get a really, really brilliant offer, we could well take it, even if he says he wants to stay. So, you know, it's something we need to consider. So I think we should consider that for the January transfer window. But equally, he might just turn around and say, I want to leave. That's it. So, yeah, I mean, he hasn't played for ages, and we've been getting on perfectly fine without him. So I think we'll be okay without him, you know, even if he does decide he wants to go. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We never know. So I'm leaning towards the take the money and get a good replacement in. I'm very much leaning towards that. But we'll see. I would like to, ultimately, I'd like to keep him, to be honest. He's a good player. But you never know. Yeah, someone comes in with an absolutely superb offer that you can't refuse. And, okay, then we'll take it. Okay, right. So, home game here against St Mirren, who are, they are the only team that have beaten us. It was the opening day of the season. It remains our only loss. We lost 3-2 on the opening day of the season. And we were and ahhing about what that was going to mean for us in terms of the setup for the season. And, well, we've just absolutely smashed it since. We've pushed on really well. So, quite keen to get a bit of revenge over them in this game here. They're languishing down in 8th at the moment. They haven't had a brilliant season themselves. So the contrast there, really, they won their first game, and you're thinking, oh, maybe they're on for a really good season. But, right, Templeton's beaten his man here. Loft it in. Oh, good save. I think that was Tawil at the front there. Was it Tawil? No, it was... oh, was it Kadri? It might have been Kadri. Oh. I thought it was a save. He just missed. Oh, okay. In which case, it was quite a bad miss. To put it wide from there. Oh, my God. He's...
Chadwick.
Right, good work from Hamill there. He was in there for a little while. Terrible pass, that. It looks like it's quite a cloudy day, because the pitch is quite dark. Normally our pitch is absolutely lovely to play on, but I can't really see it here.
Very abruptly.
So it must be like an overcast day or something. Could also be the glare that's coming in from the sun. Oh, what am I doing? I turned towards the player. That was really stupid. Where are you going? Yeah, it could just be the glare that's coming in from my own sort of conditions here of where I'm currently sitting. I don't know. I think it is an overcast day in the game, though.
Well, this could be a chance.
Kadri, yes! Excellent. The big money signing.
That's a magnificent goal, and it has been coming.
He actually hasn't scored in a while. I don't think. Oh no, he did. No. I take that back. He scored. He scored in the EuroLeague, didn't he? He scored the late goal against Olympiacos.
So after the goal,
no, he didn't. That was Chimachero. What am I on about? He has scored recently, though. I'm sure he has. Oh my God, my memory is terrible. Anyway, well, he scored, and he's been playing well. Like he's not like been in a bad run of form as such. Ooh, that was bad. Speaking of bad. Bloody hell. But yeah, that's a good one for him. Excellent stuff. The big money man. He's still the top. He's actually the top assist holder in the league at the moment with 6. So,
disappointed really because the opposition.
If nothing else, he's laying on passes for everybody else. But that's a good finish from him actually, and yeah, it's good to keep your confidence because he is a forward at the end of the day. We bought him to score goals, so. How on earth has that happened? It was a really good tackle, that. Oh my God.
And he's met it with his head. Well, the corner almost opened them up.
Hell, that was lucky.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware.
He was well ahead of his marker there.
Right on the spot, and a narrow miss.
And McLean.
Good. That was Kadri winning the ball back there as well. Good work from him. Nice pass. There's a pass on here. Here we go. It's Templeton. We're going to hit a low one. Oh, oh damn. Just tried to feather it into the bottom corner in the end. I didn't want to go for power. Decided to actually try and place it for once. I don't usually take that kind of shot. I don't usually place it. I probably should, to be fair. It's a type of shot I probably should try a lot more, especially in one-on-ones like that. But I tried it there, and it didn't quite come off. Kadri's going to hit this. That was way off. My goodness, that was way off. But he's causing all manners of hell. So, you know, he's scored his goal, and he's constantly winning the ball. And he's up there. He's doing really well at the moment. He's playing really good. If he could run into that space, which he has. Oh, come on, dude. Ah. Chance to double his tally there, and he's put it wide. But he got onto the end of the pass and he made the run. He's doing everything right at the moment. Just needs to be a little bit more clinical, and he'd have a few more goals. But he's constantly fighting here. Like, he's here again. Look, he's tracking back, and he's enabled Granger to go and win the ball back there. Brilliant work. He's playing really well in this one at the moment, and he's been fully worth the money. Blimey, we shelled out 1.4 million for him, and he's been absolutely worth it. He was the main signing of the summer. That's a great ball. Oh. Hamill trying to get the header on there, but oh, and he's left a gap. Zalikas has got to come across. Oh dear. There's men in the box as well. We're in trouble. Oh, that was a good header, and we were a bit lucky actually that he didn't really play a very good ball in. I think if he'd have played a better ball in, they had men over there, and we would have been in quite a lot of trouble.
Read the
Granger.
intentions of the opposition there to make
Ooh,
that
the problem with
interception.
that,
Now, here's a
yeah,
chance
that was
for
the
a
problem.
counter-attack.
Granger
They
came
make
across to
anything
win the
of it.
ball, but we didn't keep it, and we left a gap.
Got room here.
Templeton,
Going for the
lovely.
ball.
Might be something on for us here.
Yassine
Tawil.
Benzia. This is what defenders hate, facing
Great
a fella
pass.
like this. They're passing the ball nicely to get onto the
Absolutely lovely. That's such a shame. That was a really good ball.
At the end of it.
Hamill's going to collect this and recycle it.
We'll check on
Driver.
the shots that each side has had.
Templeton. Lay it off for Armenteros. No. Of all people to have a shot.
Chadwick.
Right, Granger, you've got to stay with your man here. You've got to stay with your man. Lovely challenge. Excellent. Just held him up completely there. Yes, well done. Excellent defending. That was really good defending. That really was. Right, let's go with Papadopoulos and Azogue in midfield in place of Driver and Tawil, respectively. We'll swap the two around there as well. And I think we'll carry on for now. I was thinking maybe bringing on Sutton.
The home team about to make a change.
Benzia has been quite quiet. But everything has gone through Kadri. That's the thing. Kadri's been the threat in this one. Zogue, excellent stuff. Comes on and wins the ball. It's a bit of a risky crossfield pass, I've got to admit. But that was me that played it, so just stay with your man.
And McLean.
Goodness me. I think we closed him out just enough there that his shot was scuffed.
He certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing
Right,
team.
Armenteros just about getting his pass away. Good ball. Kadri again's here. He's just involved in everything. There's nobody over there. Just trying to encourage Hamill to come forward there because there was acres of space. Kadri, Benzia, here he is. Oh, off the post, it's been followed up. And it's in, it's Papadopoulos. And that should do it. He's only just come on, I think that's his first touch. Unlucky from Benzia, the big power shot coming off the post. But you've got to follow them up. Excellent, it was right in that side corner as well. There was absolutely no stopping that. And I'm quite happy to probably just bring on John Sutton now. In fact, Templeton's a bit knackered. I might move Benzia into midfield. And John Sutton can come on. Yeah. We've got a whole week for the next game, so everyone will be well rested, but I don't want people getting injured because they're tired. So yeah, excellent stuff. Templeton's, yeah, again, been a little bit quiet, but it's okay. Like I said, everything's gone through Kadri, so no doubt Templeton's fed him a few times though. So yeah, good challenge. Kadri again, he's just there. He's been involved in everything.
And it's going to be his throw here.
Right, Benzia in the slightly unusual position of midfield. Oh, that was a good header. It's come off the bar. Oh, head it away. Blimey.
Well, that's well wide from that angle, and his teammates are happy.
No, and you don't blame
That is a
him.
ghastly kit, isn't it? Oh my God, St Mirren, what were you thinking in 2012?
Well, there's still time.
Right, stay with your man. Stay with your man.
This game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Good header. Oh, that was terrible.
And it's a heading chance
Jesus
now.
Christ. I pressed the button to clear it and he went in for a sliding tackle.
Now it's a throw-in. And a chance.
Yes. Granger with some brilliant defending, which forced the goal kick. Absolutely super. He's had a brilliant game, he has. Kadri's still my man of the match, but...
Passing it well here.
Oh, what's the goalkeeper doing? It's a penalty. Oh, for goodness sake. The problem is he going to be sent off? No. No booking either. Blimey. Where are we going? What do we think? Do we think left? We think left. Oh, he went straight down the middle. Oh.
And a penalty scorer of some
Right into the roof of the net as well. It
Yeah,
was
classic finish,
absolutely
no doubt
thundered
about
home.
it. Can't be fair.
2-1.
Thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Well, now it's
It was a heck of a
2-1.
penalty. But yeah, shouldn't have conceded it in the first place.
John Sutton.
It was Messi. Kadri. Not
Good
Lionel
ball.
Messi. It was, you know, Messi, scruffy, Messi, yuck. Lionel Messi at Hearts, can you imagine? Nice tackle. Granger.
Well, here they are on the attack again.
Benzia. Oh,
Good ball.
it was there to be hit. Should see us through, and it has. Okay, so we have got revenge over St Mirren. Of course, they beat us in the first game, so yeah, we wanted revenge. Kadri, yeah, man of the match, absolutely. He was all over them, and he was everywhere. He was tracking back, winning tackles, winning the ball, laying off passes, scored his goal. Absolutely brilliant. He was absolutely everywhere in that game.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
And yeah, the winning machine that is Hart keeps on partying on. It's good. Darren Barr has now completed his suspension. Is it not? These days, yeah, Kadri's been brilliant. Is it not, if you get sent off, is it not a 3-game suspension now? A straight red card? I think 2 yellows is a 1-match ban, but I think a straight red is now a 3-match ban. I'm sure it is. I'm not sure. Okay, Celtic did win, so we maintained the 4-point lead. They played the day after us, so...
with 10 points. Third bottom, Ross County with 13 points.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Andrew Driver's decided he's going to go. So, there we go. There's our answer. So, we are going to go down the suggested route from one of you guys. I can't remember who it was. But, we're going to go down the suggested route. And we're going to sell him. We're going to get a fairly cheap replacement in. Out of curiosity, what is he worth? $1.8 million. Blimey. So yeah, we could get a decent replacement in for that. And well, yeah. So Chumachero will be licking his lips. He's going to get a lot more football. Yeah. He's decided he wants to go. Be really ironic if he went on and won the league and won a trophy, wouldn't it? In an ideal world, I do not want to sell him to anybody else in the SPL. The problem is, if someone wants to go and you keep rejecting offers, the board will end up just selling him for you. So we need bids to come in from teams outside of the SPL, really. I know Celtic are going to come in, aren't they? Of course they are. There we go. He's asked to leave. Celtic are definitely going to put a bid in. And I don't want to sell to them. If the board sell, I tell you what, if the board sell him to Celtic, I'll be really pissed. But we'll see what happens. But he wants to go in the January transfer window. So, so yeah, we are going. Do we keep playing him? Oh, I don't know. I suppose we should, really, shouldn't we? Because if we keep playing him and he's in good form, it adds to his value. So I suppose that makes sense. His value will stay high. If he drops out and his form goes down, then his value drops. So yeah, I suppose we keep playing him and we make the most of him while we got him. But other than that, yeah. So yes, the follower suggestion there, we're going to go for that. We're going to sell him. We're going to get a cheaper replacement in. And we're going to promote one of the youth squad, that winger that we've got. And then we're going to hire a second scout, I think, subject to us having the money available. So let's see how we go. So yeah, that's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series and join me next time for more from our playthrough here with Hearts in FIFA 13 Career Mode. See you later.